Good morning, Springhaven. I'm back with tip number 2 this morning, and it has to do with course management. So many times, shooting good scores really depends on two things: how well your short game is or performs that day, and also how well you're controlling your misses. I found that a tip that helps me is where you position the ball in your stance can have a great impact on controlling where the ball starts and where the ball finishes. For example, on hole number 1, we have out of bounds down the left-hand side. So the last thing that you want to do on the first hole is hit the ball to the left. One thing that I found that helps me when I want to hit the ball or miss the ball off to the right is positioning the ball a little bit farther back in my stance. So when I address the ball on the first tee box, if my normal driver position is up near my left heel, when I hit my drive on the first hole, I'm going to position the ball a little bit more towards the center of my stance. And what that does is it's going to encourage the club to contact the ball more on the inside path of the swing arc, which is in turn going to start the ball a little bit more to the right. A second example will be the 7th hole, where we've got out of bounds on the right-hand side. So on the 7th hole, if my normal ball position is kind of on the inside of my left heel with my driver, I'm going to move the ball up maybe closer to my left big toe, which is going to encourage me to contact the ball a little bit more on the left side of my swing arc, which should start the ball a little bit more to the left, guaranteeing that my miss will be left instead of to the right. Keep in mind, when you move the ball back in your stance, it's going to encourage a little bit lower ball flight, and when you move the ball forward in your stance, it's going to encourage a little higher ball flight. I hope this little tip can help you control your miss, which in turn should help you shoot lower scores. I look forward to seeing you back at the club.